is very important is, see, during that time, when you are in that crisis, if you let go of your problem and just step out to solve somebody else's problem
That's when the
and start
breakthrough.
listening to the word of God, the real turnaround came with, because when Pascal saw me, he brought some sick people that evening.
Yeah.
And when I saw their condition, automatically the words came out. And then there was, I think, four evenings we had the healing service.
That's when we had the shorthand growing for the first time, no?
Yeah,
We had
that's the
earlier,
time.
but that was the like masks.
During that season, God taught me how to make the hands and legs
Hands and
grow.
legs grow.
And the following week, the same weekend at Dubai, in that church, I preached, and there were about 13 people whose hands and legs grew.
Grew.
And on that day, a man on a wheelchair got healed. Then I went to Sharjah. There also the hand grew. And then by the time when I took the flight, on the flight, I'm thinking about all the hands growing. So my issues were gone.
Ah,
So it was very, very amazing. So it is not the storm of life that defeats us. It is not the devil that defeats us. Hello? It is not the storm of life that defeats you. Neither is the devil defeating you. If you are defeated yourself. By what? By your own wrong thinking, wrong believing, and wrong talking. Just now, before the session could start, there would be this lady who would be manifesting, actually manifesting for a long time, sometime 1 hour, 1.5 hours. And the way she was suffering, so all I would tell her is, get into the word, get into the word. And she would say, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. She was a Hindu who got converted. Today a call came. So I said, how are you now? She said, believe me, from the time I got hooked up on the word, I'm not even afraid of COVID, neither am I afraid of the devil, because the word has made me fearless. And now, nothing at all. I'm living a great life. I'm sharing the word of God to so many people. But all these years, the problem was with me is, when I got converted, everybody were teaching me to pray, but nobody taught me the power of the word of God. Yes, I go for mass. She says, I used to go for mass every day. But I did not know what is the power in that mass. I did not know what is the power in that word of God. It was only when I discovered the power, now my prayer became less, the study of the word became more, God talking to me became more, and I got delivered. And one of the close relative who is all the time doing occult witchcraft and all. So I said, now how much do you fear? That person is saying, I do not fear anything. In fact, I'm praying for that person, that person will be delivered. I used to get horrifying dreams. I would get up with palpitation. I said, now what happened? Now the dreams are scared of me because my thinking has changed. My believing has changed. My talking has changed. I am completely changed. I'm enjoying this life. Now I know what is a true Christian life. All this time I was Christian, but I never know Christ himself, but I was a Christian.